Ignite your sabers, Cloudtopia, and welcome on into the next Let's Play that we're going to be tackling for the channel. Nioh frickin' 2. Now this is going to be my most anticipated Let's Play for 2025. We are gearing up for Nioh 3. So right now we're sitting November 16th. And Nioh 3 releases February, February 6th, I think. So I've got a couple months to burn. I'm going to try to go through tackle Nioh 2, tackle Nioh 1. But for those that don't know, I do love Nioh. For some reason, I just haven't really sat down, put the time in to get it onto the channel. But Nioh 2 is up there with the first Berserker Kazan for me when it comes in terms of favorite Souls likes or Souls-esque, whatever, however you want to call them. But I would say this is gonna be a fun journey. I did, before I was a creator, put about 80 hours in back in 21, and literally I decided to become a creator at like near the end of my playthrough. I didn't beat the game, but we decided to start creating content, and it was that journey basically got put to a halt because I was like, well, I don't want to go any further if I'm going to start creating content. You know, Nioh is one of those games that I absolutely want to cover, and I've been so busy, and I think I've attempted to make a Let's Play on this at least twice, and then something new comes out that I forgot was coming out, and then Nioh got put on the back burner and getting scrapped and stuff like that. But anyway, we're here. We're putting our full attention into Nioh 2 in the Nioh franchise. So let's jump in. New game. We are playing on the PS5. This is going to be really fun going from Ghost of Yotai to Nioh. I've been really enjoying the Japanese style games here lately, like around kind of feudal Japan and whatnot.
Believing he brought blessings from the spirit world. However, as time went by, they began to fear him. Tormented by the villagers, he began to attack them. Until he came to be dubbed a demon. One of the village youths decided to make a stand. He gathered a multitude of golden stones, forging them into a blade that gleamed with an otherworldly light. With this mysterious blade, the invincible demon was cut down at last.
I honestly wasn't even expecting them to come out with a Nioh 3, and I saw it, I'm like, oh my god.
Who slayed the fiend, entrusted the blade.
Shouting on Yokai Realm.
Live on, my child. Be strong.
Ah, you have gone
just can't wait to see how our child turns out. All I know is that there will be no limit to their potential.
Damn straight. We're gonna go Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Dude. Okay. Let's see, do I have the looks like I don't have. Okay. I did completely delete all my save stuff for this game, so I kind of figured that was going to be the case. Let's go. We're gonna make
Well, we'll see.
Anime Cloud again. Anime Cloud is going on in Cloud Samurai, I should say. Cloud Mirai. That has been kind of the theme. We did that in Code Vein. Okay, let's see.
I hope their eyes will be just like yours. You know how I love your eyes.
3's pretty close.
Oh, no. I hope our child has eyes
Mm.
as beautiful as yours.
Damn, that's thick. I'd say it's more like 6. I'm not gonna go through and be crazy on the customization. I don't want it to be like an hour episode of being like, oh hey, this is here's my dude, you know? We have kind of like greenish blue. Slightly more towards green. I'm debating if I want to do that or if I want to just go like full badass. I might actually make like 2 character presets here since I lost all mine. Mouth. Mine's more like that. A little smaller though. That. Ears aren't really all that big.
All I want is for our child to grow up without knowing trouble or strife.
Well, I don't have any marks, so no marks, no scars. Be like your Bradley, Full Metal Alchemist. Okay, the hair. What is going to be like a samurai Cloud's hair? Cloud Mirai.
If they're anything like their father, they won't want to sit still for you.
That wouldn't be bad. It's kind of close. That's wild. I mean, that'd be like the closest thing. Oh my gosh, that's goofy. Ooh, I really like. Yeah, let's do that. Now my hair color is kind of. Can I copy this color? Well, I guess it's just down there, 46, 38, 25. Jeez, man. Oh, I guess I could just shut the highlight off and the clip tips off. There we go. Facial hair. I mean, honestly, that one was pretty good.
You wouldn't want a child as unkempt as me, would you?
38,
Oh, what's he
25.
saying? I like your hair.
If we have a son, I will raise him to be strong.
There's plenty of time for that.
We're strength build, so we gotta give that muscle definition, you know. I don't have any tattoos, but I would like one. So let's go left arm. See what we could get here. Anything cool? It's a cloud. That'd be cool. Looks, I mean, to me it looks like it's a cloud. Let's do that one. Then on the right arm, let's do that. No, we'll just do those two. Sure, you're probably never even gonna see. How do I test? Honestly, 3 was fine. Yokai form, we'll probably go brute. We want to be the horniest of horny. Now, this is for feral.
I know they will make us.
I feel like feral, we should do the deer horns. Deers are quick, yeah. And then for phantom, I feel like we should do. I think I've always done either those ones or these. Yeah, let's do these ones. Oh, you could make it so you change your hair. It's cool. Okay, so let's save. No. Can I rename? Change name. Cloud guy. So let's run with it. We're already at 14 minutes, so I was thinking about switching over and playing as a waifu, but
Grow up to be strong.
but we're gonna go with Cloud Mirai. Hello, bloody benevolent information. And it's just showing you how to play the game, and then if you want to change, you can peer into the water here. I think I already know what I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with the katana. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that, and then I think I'm gonna go with the ungas and the bungas. Because you guys know me, I'm all about strength build, baby. L1's guard, right? R1, square X, triangle, switch my stances. You got high, you got mid, you got low. And you have your sheath. You put it into the saya. I remember the high stance for the axe being absolutely busted. But yeah, we're gonna stick with these two. I'm happy with that. It's heart and stamina. Now with this, I'm just gonna go strength. There's obviously Unga Bungas. And then there's your abilities, send Wolf Bro out to help fight. And this, it's the big balls, baby. And then when you're in human form, if you hit triangle, circle, I believe it's your parries, right? Or is it right trigger? Okay, it's right trigger, circle. Right trigger, circle is your parries. Looks like it's a pimp slap. Like, bitch, get out of here. Okay, so we're good with that. Okay, axe bonus, stamina, heart, and strength, which these aren't too overly important. I mean, it's three plus one stats at the beginning of the game, but obviously we're gonna be able to alter as we progress. But yeah, I'm happy with that. Katana's gonna be for my basic rabble, and then axes will definitely be able to decimate some bosses, or really decimate the low yokai, the low life yokai, or the low form yokais. Tomi Hideyoshi, the man who achieved no small triumph in bringing unity to this nation, was born in a poor village in a time of civil strife, but was blessed with a shrewd mind and the courage needed to overcome adversity. Louis Froy. I'm super fucking hyped to be bringing this to you guys. Like this, like I said, this is my most anticipated Let's Play of this year. I'm so fucking hyped.
Help! Please, I'm begging you! You have to help me! I know you're in there, please! Help me, you can't leave me here! Open the door! Open the door!
I'm trying to remember those things' names. It starts with a G. Can't remember what it's called. Pretty cool, making your eyes glow. What is this? Oh, dude, I'm so fucking hyped. So happy to be playing this again. Okay, starting point, hut. No, not change your appearance, remodel, visitation. We can get Wolf Bro. Join us. And for those that are wondering, like, why I went with the brute, honestly, it's because I really like wolves. Wolves are probably my favorite animal. You can rewatch all your cutscenes. Change your appearance, storehouse where you can store your stuff that you want to keep, yada yada. Your overabundance, dojo, be your training, Gate expeditions, stuff like that. Dojo, should probably do those on my own. But let's jump into the first mission. Let's jump in to the village of cursed blossoms. Get a yellow longbow, 4 sacred arrows, high quality leather flatlet, and red spider lily. That honestly, after like, because of this game, the red spider lily kind of became like one of my favorite Japanese flowers. The maelstrom of war knows no bounds, and even Yusankura, sorry, a village once prosperous due to its abundant supply of post horses and work cattle, could not escape the chaos. Before long, it was reduced to little more than a ghost town. Now only yokai wander the deserted, ruined village. The springtime cherry blossoms, once enjoyed by the lively villagers as they went about their daily business, now bloom among the deafening silence of the long departed. Another one of my favorites is the cherry blossom. The cherry blossom trees. Those are so cool. You know, I thought I was gonna like that, but I don't think I like that. Basic game. I added values, display values on the key, the life and the key gauge, just so I could see like how much health I have, but I don't think I like that. It just adds to the HUD. One thing I was half tempted to turn on is automatically use acquired locks of hair. That seems like it's gonna be good. So as soon as you pick up the locks of hair, it's just instantly used.
Should you seek comfort,
Instead of going into the menu and
you would be wise to head to the nearby shrine.
training ability unlocked, level up. Okay, so for certain armors and stuff, I'm going to have to get certain things to 6. So let's just start just getting everything to 6. That's gonna be my goal. Boons, let's check DLC. Dragon Ninja transformation unlocked. Whatever that means. Okay, so equipment. Yes. Head armor. I do have that to where the head armor is not displayed. Maybe I'll change it. I did that for waifu playthrough because it was always cool seeing. That puts me really heavy, 86%. Doesn't look too bad though. Let me display headgear real quick. I'll probably have headgear displayed just so. See, that doesn't look bad, but we're at 100%. Let's unassign that. Let's go back to the wolf. We already have a spirit stone. No accessories. No. In there. I wonder what that dragon ninja transformation thing is. Guardian spirits. Our learn skills. I love that. The Amrita memories. Okay. move on. Yeah, I wanted to, ooh, up is the heal. I might switch that because in Ghost of Yotei it was set to down. Shortcut 3. Probably shortcut 2. Oh, shortcut 4. Which I was like literally complaining about that in like the I'll see if I could just get used to it there. When I was playing the Ghost of Yotei, I was literally complaining about that. I was like, why can't I switch that to up? It was bothering me.
How could I have been so careless?
Lone Wolf Hood. See, like that's I just don't think that goes. I know it's Lone Wolf Hood, but to me it just doesn't go with it. We're gonna hide that for now until we start fighting good armor sets. Oh man.
Oh, it's huge. There's no way we can stop something like that.
That is, I think that's the. Can't remember which one that one's called. I think that's the one that starts with an M. There's one that starts with an M, and then there's one that starts with a G. It is a trophy, which I already have it. For killing this one and the end boss one in the same level, which this obviously it's here. I'm not gonna tackle him yet. I want to go and get leveled up. Find our first Kodama. Those little guys give you boons, which is really good.
What are these things? Am I going mad?
Yeah, I'm gonna have fun with the
I've got to think of something.
I'm gonna have fun with the katana. Let's Emerita earned. So this is just dodge key consumption while I'm in a critical state is cheap. I'd rather have the Emerita earned plus 1 to toughness. Gold earned, less projectile damage taken. Again, dodge key consumption while I'm in a critical state. Let's go the Thief's Plate headband. Let's go ahead and get the shortcut. We're already at 30 minutes. I'll probably go for an hour the first episode just because I want you guys to get it. I mean, if you haven't played it and this is your first time like watching anything on it, I do want to give you guys like a better grasp. Normally that's what I do for first episodes anyway. I normally go for the hour, especially with this one because of how hyped I am for it. It's fine. We'll just run a little longer. Where are my small spirit stones? Let's go ahead and use that. I don't know what that means. 278 wasn't enough to get me in another level. I was hoping it was going to. But we did get a skill point. So let's go to the skill point. We got the samurai skill. Dodging at the perfect timing will now automatically trigger key pulse. Activates when you recover full key from a key pulse. Applies a special effect that negates the key damage you receive from the next attack that hits your guard. Activates when you recover full key from a key pulse. Applies a special effect that raises the damage caused by your next attack. Or Flux. Increases key recovery. Oh, yeah, that's what we want. We want flux. Changing to another stance on a successful key pulse increases the key amount recovered. So basically, like, as I'm going through, like, say I'm attacking, switch to the stance you saw it there, that was flux. Okay, let's move.
You look down on us.
Okay,
But I know my
so
way around a weapon.
should get some points from throwing stones. Like basically like using a ninja tool like a kunai or whatever. Key pulse is big in this game. Key pulse and switching stances.
After completing a technique,
Now I think
return to
that
fighting
is a
focus.
accessory. No, it is not.
Faster.
Okay, so neutralizes paralysis. Spy fist. We just got our first hand-to-hand weapon. Beef Greaves. No Dachi? I did think about using the Odachi and I just decided against it. Palisade Breaker. So that is a better axe, more damage. So this we just have mid-guard key consumption minus 10%. This we get low attack key consumption is cheaper and active skill key damage is higher and mid attack break is higher. So that's not too bad. Okay, foot soldiers dash key consumption is cheaper. Defense is higher. We want more defense. Okay, rogues. Ooh, that is really good defense. Better than that. And it's not better, but we have more stats and we get more gold earned, so that's worth it. Man, I really can't remember what those things are called, and it's driving me insane. Got a new katana. Mid-guard key consumption, mid-attack damage, and +6 to break. Versus just low attack key consumption, which is why I was using low attacks. Okay, so when it comes to these graves, one thing to kind of note is if it's red, like if it's a red grave, obviously you're summoning a phantom to appear to fight. But so like I'm talking like the actual grave itself. If that's red, that means you're summoning somebody to fight. If it's blue, you're summoning somebody to help. But the other thing is if the name underneath where it says Bloody Grave and then how it says Fearless Gotaro, it's red. It's an NPC summon. If it's just normal, if it's like white, it's like another player. But let's go ahead and fight the Revenant. He gets some pretty good gear. I'm doing this. And the big thing is getting the Ochako Cups. Getting the Ochako Cups, or really nice because that's how you can summon in buddies if you want to play cooperatively. We do have an Enki there. I remember those names, but I just cannot. I cannot for the life of me remember what the other one is called. Oh, I don't know. Here's your status screen. We got a B in agility right now, so we're sitting pretty good. Okay, so this is probably gonna be a struggle. Let's use the axe. The axe head break at what? Mid stance, right? Mid attack break, yep. I gotta remember it's X to dodge, not. Broke his horn. And with that, Enki is down. Bonks reign superior. Got the Enki soul core, which means we should be able to use the skill once we get to a shrine. Let's switch on back to the katana. I'll go right first. There's one to my right. Dude, I keep hitting circle. I'm just so used to circle being my dodge.
Don't get careless. I'll drive this right through your skull.
It really did not want him to drop down. I think he's coming up though. If I go after this, I think I'm gonna alert the archer. Just double back, see if that guy's coming back this way. Yep, you see, here he is. Hesitation is defeat, buddy. I'm gonna go this way because there's a Kodama. That's where we started. Another needle, another axe. Is the axe better? Mid guarded key consumption, less attack, high attack key consumption, and strong attack key damage. Ooh, with the strong attack key damage. We'll stick with the 142. Add you back to the shrine. Okay, so now let's double back this way. We're gonna drop on the archer. Plunging attack. And then I'm gonna go ahead and plunge on this guy. As long as you do your key pulses, you can kind of burn through some enemies. Okay, we got sword proficiency. Okay, Morning Moon follows up a quick attack with a jumping slice. Triangle at the end of the combo. Leaf Glide parries an opponent's attacks and maneuvers over the opponent. On a successful execution, your attack strength will be increased. Heaven Flash follows up a normal attack with a kick. the enemy that launches you up then finishes with a downward slow. Doesn't look too bad. Sword key disperses key from your sword to stagger surrounding. Ooh. I kind of want to go with leaf glide and then sword key next. Carries an enemy attack and neutralize. Carries an enemy attack and places you behind them. I think I like Tempest, or not Tempest, Haze. Press L1 after breaking through an enemy's guard will knock the enemy. So L1 square. Let me. Oh, this guy's got a spear. Okay, that's cool. That's destructive. I'm normally really bad about parrying spears. Like, I mean, really bad. Like, awful bad. Ooh, we get more life with this, but we lose our defense. I mean, how much more life are we getting? 129? I don't know if that's worth it. Okay, hold on. Can I just look at status? So we have 945 right now. $956. So yeah, we're only getting 11 points. I don't know if that's worth it. Normally I'd be all about grabbing that, but I think I'd rather have the overall defense. Okay, made it to the shrine. Soul cores. Tune. Right trigger try. Oh wait, no, I want it on the other one. I think it's gonna make me put it there. Oh, there we go. Right trigger square. Level up. 6. I need 2,500 to get. Yeah, I need summon visitor. So we need those cups. Make offering, receive Kodama blessing, increase the amount of Amrita acquired by 5%, increases elixir drop rate by 5%. Let's go Oracle blessing. I'd rather have more Amrita. Amrita is basically like your souls, if you will. Now learn skill. We got Samurai. Flux 2 increases key recovery when you switch stances during flux. Or do I want to kind of want to get running water? Dodging at the perfect timing will now automatically trigger a key pulse. Oh, I have to clear a mission to get that. Okay. Applies a special effect that negates the key damage you receive from the next attack that hits you. Let's grab that key pulse, man. Then next I can get either running water or purify. Probably. While mid stance increases your defense when you perform a purification with a perfectly timed key pulse, recovering the maximum amount of key possible. Probably grab that. We need to be able to purify the yokai. This is your attack strength when you perform a purification. I mean, we can already purify them, but it's just, you might as well, since yokai are a vast majority of the enemy in the game, you might as well grab the yokai gnomes. So then you can get increased attack on a key pulse after purifying, and then get defense buff. And then this one gives you key recovery speed and low stamp. Okay. Okay. See what. That's better than the one I have. It said it was better, but I don't think it. At 156 versus 135. And it only has low. There you go. Get over here. I'm not fighting you on a bridge. Yeah, that's gonna be a really good friend of mine. Sacred water. Let's go ahead and break these. Come up this way. Loop over here. Oh, yeah, that's right. You get the key for that. Is it here? No, it is not here. You can do the, this though, where you knock the ladder down. I could try, but I'm gonna bypass him for now. Before I come up here though, I do want to get a bow. I think I have to kill that guy. Dama there. Come on. Ooh, I missed that one. I thought that guy gave you a bow, but I guess not. Alright, time to rush him. I like how they do like a little head nod to see if they hit you. Like, bro, obviously you didn't hit me. You hit the house.
I'll take them out in one go before they know what's hit them.
Okay, so we got our first longbow. These are pretty destructive in this game, to be honest. You want to make sure that that inner circle, you see how it switches from white to red? You want to make sure it's at red. If it's at red, that means you're getting a crit. You're getting headshot. And then you can see that does a lot of damage. I want to say Harakiri sword. Ooh.
I'm sorry for running, Mother.
Harakiri. It's I think that's another word for seppuku. Seppuku, sorry. I think it's called seppuku. Got some foot soldiers gauntlets. Dash key consumption. Melee damage versus humans. Equipment drop rate versus yokai. Keep what we got. Ooh, I might switch to this though, because that's only a 0.7%. But you get. Let's go. Yeah, we'll switch. Loses defense, but I get plus 12. Oh, I never equipped the gourd. There's my aim reader earned. and a bonus to familiarity. So basically, that is there's like a proficiency system with the weapon or a familiarity bonus. So as you use it more, yeah, it says like right underneath it's familiarity, and then it's 165 out of 550, 232 out of 550. So the more you use the weapon, the more familiar you get with it. I shouldn't have dropped down. I should have went and got the I should have got that shortcut up there first.
Oh, that's too heavy. I can't move a muscle.
Yeah, that puts us at 69.6, but it is better. What is our agility at? Still at a B.
Forget your belongings. Just get out of here. Go.
I don't think that, it's a crit, but I don't think that'd kill him. I want to clear the rooftops first anyway. Let's get this shortcut in case we die. Look, that was a wasted shot. Literally turned his head at like the right second. And there is a hole right here. You can go down the ladder. But guy down there. I know there is. Where's he at? Yeah. That'll kill him. We'll see how it's got like a yellow line. That means I'm too far for it to kill. He's like right in the doorway if I remember correctly. Well, I can't see him. Yep, he's right there. The guy is deaf, doesn't hear that fighting going on behind him. I really like that move. So let's look at this grave. Yeah. It's another NPC grave. Ooh, buddy. I almost ate shit there. I clipped the edge. And went into the falling animation. That was... Oh man. That made me really pucker up for a minute.
First bandits, and now monsters. This really is the end.
Okay, mid-guard key consumption, mid-attack damage, break. Low attack, key consumption, melee damage versus yokai. So it is a little better. I like this one because of the mid attack. Like, it's all focused around mid. Because it's kind of how...
It is no longer of use.
I'm set up. So yeah, see, I could summon. This is the summon ones, and that's NPC that I can summon. Now there is a. I don't remember what they're called, but there is an enemy in that little realm up there. It's kind of like the Enki.
My love. Our baby.
Oh, Spirit Stone. Kodama. Right there. I think there's 7. I think we found 4. And then this is another NPC. He can summon, but he's just got nothing but white gear. We're already sitting better than that. Now there is an ambush in here, so I'm going to flip a stone real quick. Get him out here. I got my stone back. I think there's that one. You can see the one up there to the right. I thought there was 3 total. Oh, maybe not, just 2. Ooh, something purple already. Shinobi robes. Let's take a look. Not worth it. I can mark these as like junk. No, I can just lock. Shinobi robes. Ninjutsu power plus 15. Toughness plus 2. Backstab damage taken minus 1%. Untouched ninjutsu 3.7%. I mean that. The Rogue's Cures definitely fits me better, but this has got way more defense and it weighs less. I mean, if I was focused on fashion, I'd stay Rogue's Cures. There's weird shinobi robes in there. Nothing but heavy armor. Medium armor the rest of the way. I don't think there was a Kodama or anything this way. Yeah, no. Okay. I think we are ready for Broham here. Oh, there's my death. I should have ran past him, got the shortcut. You know where I fucked up? I hit circle to dodge. That's where I fucked up. Damn it. Okay, I had a speed run. What the hell? I was like, why did he not climb that? Really? Really annoyed that I keep hitting circle to dodge, dude. Annoying. Give me all that back. Oh shit, we're at an hour anyway. I should probably wrap it up. We will get revenge in the next episode. So, next episode, we're gonna go after the main boss. Well, that'll be the last thing we do. We'll go after the main boss. First thing we'll do is get revenge on that yokai son of a bitch. Then we'll go after the one horse that was kind of in the graveyard, just kind of walking around. We'll go after him, probably second. Then third, we'll go after the main boss. But anyways, hopefully you guys all enjoyed the first episode of our Nioh 2 Let's Play. I'm really excited to bring this to you guys. As I said, you could probably tell. You can definitely tell as I went through this first portion how much I love this game, and and that I'm already invested. Like, let's do it, dude. But anyway, catch you guys in the next one, and you all have a great rest of your day.